Enterprise, the show that celebrates ordinary people and the amazing things that they do. Up and down the country, there are unsung heroes who are always thinking of others. Some of them are right here in this very audience. And I have a message for one very inspiring person. Take a look at this, everyone, because it could be one of you.
You tell people that they're the angels for the work they do, but actually, look in the mirror, you're the angel.
When my world came crashing around me, you were there to help me rebuild it.
I find you're the most inspirational, determined and independent woman that I know.
Your endless enthusiasm and boundless energy is an absolute inspiration. It's a privilege to say I know you.
You've been my rock, my colleague, my friend, and I wouldn't be able to do it without you.
The last couple of years have been really tough, and you've helped me through. You've got a heart of gold and you're one in a million.
Thank you for making my mum better again.
Thank you, you're a star.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you do.
Sharon, I love you so much.
That's right. Sharon Fox, they are talking about you. Take a big, deep breath. Bring Sharon with you and come and join me on the floor first. Sharon Fox, everybody. We haven't even started yet and you're loading up the tissues. That was definitely a bit of a shock, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've even got flip-flops on.
Now, I know a lot about you, but all these people don't. So let's find out a bit more. Where are you from?
From Tamworth in Staffordshire.
Are you married?
I am married, yes.
And do you have any children?
I've got 7 children.
Goodness me, so you're a busy lady.
I am, yes.
And what do you do for a living?
I run a cancer support unit voluntarily.
Okay, now Sharon, it was you that got in touch with us to tell us about Sharon here. Why is she such a special lady?
Well, back in last August, I got diagnosed with breast cancer, and I was really scared, really scared. I didn't know what was ahead of me or anything. So I went to see her, and she calmed me down, made me a cup of tea, and told me everything was going to be okay.
Sharon, what gave you this strength to set up the centre?
When they said to me, you've got cancer at the age of 38, something died inside of me, but it was replaced by something else. And it was like my flame was relit. And I just started to write a business plan and kind of went out with my bald head everywhere, and people supported me. They started to give me money and realised that actually I meant business, and we were going to have this centre for anybody that needed it.
Sounds like an incredible place, it really does. Well, I think it's time to hear from some of the people who have seen firsthand the amazing work that Sharon does. Have a look at this.
I think every town, every city in the country should have a Sharon Fox and a Sharon Fox Centre.
I want her to be nominated because she did save my life.
In 2008, we were getting married, end of July sometime, and considering moving to Australia. But Sharon then got diagnosed with cancer, and that kind of come to an abrupt end. And we had to get married within sort of 9 days of her getting diagnosed because she wouldn't have had any hair. After going through all the illness with the chemo and the radiotherapy, she's then got to have the mastectomy. I really felt for her then. She did sit and cry a lot, but the outlook on that was, well, at least I'm still here, and now I can push forward and maybe help other people to get better. So she decided to open a centre.
The Cancer Centre can offer a support structure, craft sessions, therapy sessions. If you just want to come, have a chat, have a shoulder to cry on, we're there for what you want us to be.
When they told me that I'd got to have chemotherapy, obviously the first thing I thought about was I was going to lose my hair.
To a woman, your hair is your crowning glory. I went for a wig fitting at the hospital, but there's no real compassion. But there is here.
What are we looking for?
I saw one of these the other day for you, which would suit you. Oh, look.
Hold that, love.
We can have a laugh about it as well, because you have to.
It's really nice.
Am I going to laugh?
No, you're not.
No, it's not, is it? It's a nice colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
This place has been an amazing lifesaver to some, and not just the sufferers, their families as well.
The centre's really fun, and like I've met like loads of other children whose mums have cancer.
It helps the children understand that not everybody dies when they get cancer. They can have the treatment and live through it.
Sharon amazes me on a daily basis with what she does for the people, what she went through.
She's a special person because she's there, she's been there herself, she understands what you're going through. Without Sharon and the Sharon Fox Centre, I would have given up by now.
The one thing that Sharon Fox gave me that day when I met her that nobody else could was hope. And that's all I ever wanted. I needed hope, and I needed somebody to tell me that I was going to be okay. She is amazing.
You are amazing. Did you ever realise when you started that business plan that you were going to have such a huge impact on so many people?
I don't actually, but the effort that I was putting in, I'd be glad if it just helped one more person, to be honest.
Sharon, how difficult is it to keep raising funds to be able to keep the doors open?
It's very difficult. It's a lot of money. Sharon will tell you how much it costs just to keep the door open.
Yeah. I imagine to sort of raise money, you have to come up with more new and novel ways of doing it, and you've had a bit of fun in the past.
We've done lots of things, haven't we? Charity football matches, and we put together a calendar, which was really lovely because it kind of gave the ladies their confidence back, I suppose.
Would it be this calendar?
Yeah.
Is this the one you're talking about here?
Yeah.
I was having a flick through. You ladies are all looking pretty gorgeous in here. And as you said, it's just a fun way to raise money and have a good time at the same time.
Yeah.
Bit of confidence building. How are you getting on with the 2014 calendar?
We haven't thought about that one yet.
You haven't thought
It's on my list of to-dos.
Do you know what? You can tick it off your list of to-dos because we've thought of nothing less. Surprise, surprise, Sharon. Earlier today, the 2014 calendar got underway and I sent photographer to the stars, Ray Burmston, to give the ladies the superstar treatment. Good morning, ladies. You ready for your makeover?
This is just so special today to be pampered and made up.
I'm having a great time. I didn't even mind getting 5 o'clock this morning.
Ladies, come through. It's time for your photo shoot.
That's great. That's much better. Yeah, lovely, lovely.
That's amazing.
I'm
I
happy.
can't believe
Thank
it.
you. I love that. That's really good. Great.
Wow. Can't believe that we've all been transformed like this. It's just unbelievable.
Thank you.
Can't wait for Sharon to see us tonight.
That's right. Thank you, ladies. How about that? That's amazing. You had no idea that was going on. I think models that glamorous, we need a catwalk, and we have one right here. Please bring on the girls. So beautiful. What do you think?
I'm gobsmacked.
Are you just taking it all in?
I can't believe they've all done this today. You all look absolutely fantastic.
They do, don't they? Ladies, come and take a seat for me. Sit down. Well, we've seen you in action. Should we see the results? Because here it is. Foxy Ladies 2014. All of the girls' pictures are in here. Let's have a quick flick through. There you are, looking gorgeous. But if I just go down here, there's 12 months and one of them's empty. Let me just have a little think. Who could possibly be Miss December? Any ideas? Any ideas? Surprise, surprise, Sharon, you are going to be our Miss December. We have saved the final place just for you.
Thank you.
Are you ready for it?
Can I change out my flip-flops?
You're getting the whole thing done. Don't worry about that. We wanted to make Sharon's photo shoot extra special, so as Miss December, we are giving her some real Christmas crackers to pose with. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Dream Boys. On later in the show, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Dream Boys, the ladies of the Sharon Fox Cancer Centre, and the incredible Sharon Fox. Take it away, fellas. Plenty more amazing stories, and she was very surprised to discover that she was going to be the star of a charity calendar to raise money for her cancer support centre. So let's see how she got on. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Miss December. It's Sharon.
I feel like I'm in somebody else's body at the moment, but that was amazing. Thank you so much.
Do you want to see your picture? Do you want to see her picture? Yes, I do too. Let's have a look. Here it is. Wow! A modern day Marilyn Monroe.
Amazing, thank you.
No, you look absolutely beautiful. But of course, it's more than just a bit of fun. Fundraisers like the calendar are vital to keep the centre running. So, surprise, surprise, Sharon, our friends at Funky Pigeon are going to produce the calendar and supply you with 5,000 copies to raise more money for your charity.
Amazing, absolutely fantastic.
There is one more thing. Brace yourself, because there's somebody that wants to meet you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a lady that's been awarded an OBE for her contribution to business. She's one of the most successful female entrepreneurs in the UK, creator of Ultimo Lingerie and Beauty. It's Michelle Moe. Welcome. Meet Sharon.
You're gorgeous.
Oh,
we match. You're in silver.
I know you really do. You really do. Come and take a seat for me, please. Michelle, it's really, really lovely to have you here. You were particularly keen to meet Sharon, weren't you?
Yes, absolutely. I think you are an incredible individual.
Oh, thank you.
Not only what you're doing for people fighting against cancer, but all the trials and tribulations of running a business day in, day out is really, really tough. On that note, I would absolutely love to be your mentor and help your dream to continue with your dream.
You can't believe it, can you? What does that mean to you to have something like that?
It's like all my dreams come true. I actually can't believe it. I'm waiting to wake up.
There's a bit more, actually, because there's something else, isn't there, Michelle?
We would like to donate £1 for every single Ultimo bra sold on ultimo.co.uk up until the end of the year for your cancer centre.
And we've sort of saved the best until last, haven't we, Michelle?
Yes, we have. I know that you've been struggling keeping the centres open, but also you're fighting cancer yourself, and you're helping all these incredible people do the same thing. And Ultimo and myself would like to keep the centres going. We'll pick all the costs up for the next 6 months.
Huge round of applause to Michelle and also the inspirational Sharon Fox.